Hey guys, welcome to Neetwala. So in this video, what we are going to see is the most expected MCQs or concepts which will be most expected in your upcoming NEET exam. So we are going to discuss about that. Before discussing that, if we are going to the video, if you didn't subscribe for Neetwala, do subscribe for it. We are taking efforts to make this video, and the team is working behind it for getting into good position. So if you didn't subscribe to Neetwala, do subscribe to it and like the video, share it with your friends, and press the bell icon at the side of it. So in this video we will see about the most expected things, questions or concepts that are asked previously and are going to be expected in your exams. So the most expected questions we are going to see in this video. First we will move into the first question. That is, you may get a question regarding your vernier caliper or screw gauge. Vernier caliper is most expected than screw gauge, I guess. So we will see the first thing, how to solve this. In case of physics, you should not mug up any formula. You should take the formulas for easy understanding. But in cases like these, like vernier calipers, more than taking out formulas, do understand and read it. I'll tell you easily how to solve these questions. So first what you should do is, you should understand that always n VSDs, Vernier scale divisions, is equal to m main scale divisions. This is the thing you should always remember in your mind. So what is least count? This is the thing. So what will happen is, one, if you divide by n on both sides, m on both sides, you will get 1 MSD is equal to n by m VSD. What is least count? Least count is nothing but 1 main scale division minus 1 Vernier scale division. So if you substitute the same here, this one MSD is equal to n by m VSD minus 1 VSD, you'll get your least count. Least count is nothing but the least value with which you can measure, least decimal point with which you can measure a object. It can be 0.1 centimeter, 0.01 centimeter, anything. So in this question, if you see, what they have asked is, remember this thing, this is important, this one, that is how you can convert like this. So as we, this also should remember. So what we are going to do now is, here what they have given, they gave as n Vernier scale division is equal to n minus 1 main scale division. So what is least count? 1 MSD minus 1 VSD. So what we are going to do is, 1, both sides we are going dividing by n minus 1. n by n minus 1 VSD is equal to 1 MSD. So for least count, 1 MSD minus 1 VSD, what will be? N by n minus 1 VSD minus 1 VSD. So after this, what we will do, you will get it as n n n minus n minus 1 by n minus 1 VSD is equal to least count. Remember this thing. What you will get after this? You will get it as 1 by n minus 1 VSD. Okay, remember this thing. 1 by n minus 1 VSD. So what is 1 VSD? N VSD is equal to n minus 1 MSD. So 1 VSD is equal to n minus 1 by n MSDs. Correct or not? So substitute it here. What you will get? It will be is equal to 1 VSD. Substituting here. So what will get? 1 by n minus 1 into n minus 1 by n MSD. What will happen? This n minus this will cancel. So you will get 1 by n MSD is equal to 1 is equal to least count. And in next part we should not leave MSD as such. They have given us the main scale of Vernier calipers has n divisions per centimeter. Okay, so 1 centimeter has n divisions of MSDs. Then 1 MSD is equal to 1 by n. Okay, centimeter. Put it here. What you will get? You will get 1 by n into 1 by n is equal to 1 by n square. This is the least count you will obtain finally. So answer is this one. So you will get questions based on like this. This is most somewhat difficult question. It will take time. Not difficult, but it will take time for you. This was asked in your NEET Odisha 2019 paper, but you will not get questions like this mostly. Sometimes you may get, but mostly you will not get like this. Practice problems also like this. I think you understood the question. We will move into the next part. This is one expected concept that can be asked in your upcoming NEET exam. So the next concept is about error solvings with exponential forms. In experiment of 4 quantities A, B, C, D are measured with the percentage error of 1%, 2%, 3% and 4% respectively. Quantity P is calculated as follows: A cube B square by CD percentage. So the main concept behind this video is question is, if you have exponential forms, you should multiply that number of exponentials with your errors. I will explain you. And if you have multiplication between two alphabets or two things, you should add the errors, and division also you should add the errors. So in this case, what they have given is, I will tell you in the question. They have given us A cube B square by CD, which means 3 into, I told that the exponential form should be multiplied with the error percentage. 3 into, what is A? 1%. Okay, plus B is 2. 2 into B for they have given B is 2%. It has exponential form 2, so 2 into 2%. Division also you should add the errors. These both are multiplied, so for that also you should add errors. If there is division also you should add the errors. So the next thing is plus C, that has only 1, power 1, nothing they gave. Here also power 1, D also power 1. 1 into 3% plus 1 for D, 1 into 4%. What is the option? You will get total as 3 plus 4 plus 3, 10 plus 4, 14% is your error. This is, answer is this one. So one of the expected question is this one. They can ask you by any means, by differentiating, by giving different forms of questions. The main concept you should remember is, if there is exponential form in above, you should multiply with the error percentage. If you have multiplication between two alphabets, you should add the errors. If you have division between alphabets, you should add errors. That's the concept. So we will let us move into the next question part. So you may expect a theory question also, like the ratio of dimensions of Planck constant and that of moment of inertia as the dimensions of. So this is a theory based question. I have included even the theory based because recent NEET questions are having equal weightage with regarding to your theory and numerical physics questions. So I included this also. So before making this concept easier, I will show you one flashcard that I made during my preparation. So it will be useful for you. So this is the flashcard that I made for my NEET exam. So this shows you the some different things with same dimensional formulas. So you can, if you want or need of this thing, you can take a screenshot in this video. So it will be useful for you. So angular momentum, Planck's constant has same dimensional formula. Surface tension, surface energy has same dimensional formula. Latent heat and gravitational potential has same formula. Thermal capacity and Boltzmann entropy has same dimensional formula. This one L by R, this thing has same dimensional formula. Then I square RT, this are power formulas. This also have the same formula. This is the thing. So if you have seen the flashcard that I made, in that I have first itself I would mark that Planck's constant and angular momentum has the same dimensional formula. So the answer will be this one. So let us move into the next question. You can keep these things in memory, because in case of NEET exam, doing your practical sums for your theory questions will consume your time. So I prefer you to remember these all important same dimensional formulas having problems, so that you can use it wisely and solve the questions easily in your upcoming NEET exam. So the next question is having your dimensional formula and finding dimensional formula for your property given. They given in the question, so that this is a most expected question in your NEET exam. This can be asked easily. Not the same type, same question. The questions will be similar or of same type in your NEET exam. So I'll explain you how to make it. So the magnetic flux is what? Flux is equal to B into A. So we should not find B we should have the dimensional formula of B in memory. It's not needed. What you should do is F is equal to BIL. That is the formula is there now. With this we can make it B is equal to F by IL. So is equal to F by IL into A. So F is force, mass into acceleration, that is mL t power minus 2 mL t power minus 2 by current is ampere, I into length L into area. Area is what? L square. This L and this L will cancel. So m L square t power minus 2 a power minus 1. So the answer is this one. This is the answer for your question. This type of questions maybe these are most expected for your papers, because it will be easy for you in the years. So this is most expected. So let's move into the next question. So this is the next question. These questions are based on your applications of dimensional formulas over your other subjects and equations. So this applies as using your relative concept with your dimensional formula. In this question, an equation is given here: P plus A by V square is equal to B theta by V, where P is equal to pressure, V is equal to volume, and theta is equal to absolute temperature. If A and B are constants, the dimensions of A will be. They will give comparative problems for you like this. This can be changed, but this type can be asked in your questions, upcoming NEET exams. I'll explain you this. Here p plus a by v square they are given, which means both are on same side, is equal to b by theta by v. So this p and a by v square will have the same dimension, correct or not? So p dimension will be equal to a by v square. Okay, p is equal to force by area. Okay, v is volume. So what is the dimensional formula of pressure? mLT power minus 2 by L square is equal to a by L power 6, because volume is L cube, v square is L power 6. So this will cancel and it will form L power 4. So what you will get the answer as, sorry, wait a minute. M pressure is mLT power minus 2 by L square is equal to a by L power 6. So this will come L power 4. It will form mL, making this turn to here, mL power 5 t power minus 2 is equal to a. So the option will be this one. So these are all the questions most expected. These types are most expected. If you are well versed with these questions, type of questions, concepts, you can clear your unit and same dimension question in your upcoming NEET exam. So in the next part, I will give you one question that you can answer. If you want to get added in the groups where question papers will be sent, you can add by clicking the link given below in the description. It will be a WhatsApp group where the question papers will be sent for you. If you are interested, you can join, and I will ask you another question. If you are interested, you can comment the answer below, so that you are well versed with the unit and dimension, I think. So this is the question. Read to the question carefully, pause to the video and see it, and answer below in the comment. And do not forget to subscribe to NEETwala. We have done a great work for making this video, and a team is working for it. So please do that. It will give a motivation. If you do a comment regarding, if you comment your answer regarding to the question below, it will be a motivating thing for us. So do not forget to do that. Like the video, share it with your friends. Thank you guys.